Good day, folks, and welcome back to our channel, GBL, The Old Church, 5-Acre Homestead. This is part 9 of our outdoor kitchen series, and Miss Betty and I, we are so glad that you are joining us and returning and following along as we build our outdoor kitchen. Thanks so very, very much for always tuning in to our channel. Today, here in part 9, we are attaching Metal Eave Trim to the front edge of the outdoor kitchen. Let's get started.
Friends, awesome day here at GBL, The Old Church, 5-Acre Homestead, getting ready to professionally install the front flashing on this outdoor kitchen today. I have all of the necessary tools and equipment and parts and supplies that I need to do this job, and I'm going to do it very, very shortly. And you are welcome to come along on this journey with me, and I'll show you just how to install front flashing on a pigsty roof here at the Old Church, 5-Acre Homestead. So I am here at the edge of my scaffolding unit, getting ready to climb up onto this sheet metal roof to install the front flashing for this outdoor kitchen. You can see it here. It was originally black, actually, ladies and gentlemen, and I spray painted it red to match the eave trim or the drip edge that goes around this outdoor kitchen. So I'm going to put that on now very, very shortly. I do think I have all of the supplies and tools that I need, and perhaps during this job, I may have to come down off this scaffold 2 or 3 times, but that's all a part of the process, I suppose. So I do have my drill and my hammer. I'm going to need those tools. I have my my rubber sealant here that I'm going to use is on this roll here that you can see in front of me. That needs to go down in order to secure the foam. The foam molding right here that goes underneath the flashing, and I'll show you that process very, very shortly. I have my screws. I'm going to show you one here now up close. So it has a rubber washer onto it that needs to go on to secure this flashing or eave trim onto the front of the outdoor kitchen. So we're going to be using a few of those screws, and I'm going to show you that also. Hopefully you can see it. Okay, I have the correct bit in my drill for that screw, as you can see, so it's all ready to go. So hopefully I won't have to come down from this scaffold too many times to get this job complete, but you're welcome to come along with me and enjoy the process. Thanks so much for being with us. So I'm going to take everything I need now from the scaffold, and I'm going to place it up onto the sheet metal roof. So I got my foam pieces here that need to go on first. I also need to put on this the sealant. Okay, that got to go on also, so I'll put that on there. I have my bag of screws that I'm going to need. I don't know if I have to pre-drill first, and we'll see if we need to do that or not. If we do have the pre-drill, then I'll need to get another drill and put a bit into the end of it to pre-drill my holes, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe we will not need to pre-drill, and these screws can be self-tapping. Okay, so here's the flashing. As I said, it was originally black, and I did paint it with some red spray paint to make sure that it kind of matched the roof. Okay, so I have one little short piece that I just put up, and okay, I don't need that little piece, but I do need this longer piece right here. Okay, so hopefully you're still with me. You're following along. We're going to get this installed today onto this outdoor kitchen sheet metal roofing. So I'm up on the roof here now, folks, of this outdoor kitchen, and the very first step is to add on this foam. But before I can actually do the foam, I have to put on this adhesive. So I'm going to run a bead of this adhesive along the edge of the metal roofing here on the outdoor kitchen, a full bead from end to end, and then I'll attach this foam that needs to go on, and then after the foam I will need to put on this eave molding. So that's coming along very shortly. Okay, so as you can see, I'm working my way along the edge of this outdoor kitchen metal roof with this adhesive, and I'm just attaching it to the metal sheeting, and I'm being very, very careful to make sure that it's secured very good and I'm going to be attaching the foam to it very, very shortly. I'm almost to the edge here now, folks, so stay with me. Okay, as you can see, I have the adhesive all put on the edge of this outdoor kitchen roof now, all along the top edge. And you might have a question for me. You might say, Gary, what is this for? Well, the purpose of this is to secure the foam to the roof and then put the flashing on, and it is to seal up the gap that will be created between the metal sheeting and the roof flange that's going on very, very shortly. Now, water and rain and snow and ice and all that kind of stuff probably won't have any effect up here on this edge, because it will all flow down the roof as the roof is tilted back toward the bank. It will stop any bugs or insects from getting inside this this flashing once it goes on, because all of these gaps will be sealed with the foam, and hopefully wasps and bugs and mosquitoes and bees or whatever won't make any nest underneath this eave flashing. So let's get this put on. So the next step here now, folks, is to remove the paper, and you can watch me do that now. Just peel back the paper, which is what I'm doing here right now, and I need to do this the entire length of the roof. Peel this back. I have the adhesive secured. I pressed it all down before, and I made sure it filled in all the grooves as I was going along. So I'm gonna stop there now, actually, because I've gone far enough to get at least one of these foam sheets in. So I'm not sure if you've had any experience with these foam pieces before for sheeting a roof, but here's some that I have. I have 4 on this piece of paper here. I'm going to just peel them off and glue them in place, and you'll notice that they match up with the grooves in the sheeting match up with the grooves in the foam. Okay, so I'm going to attach these foam pieces now to the gray adhesive, and once I get these foam pieces in place, I have to put another layer of this gray adhesive on top of these foam pieces to receive the sheet, the roof flashing. This piece right here. Okay, I'm going to do that very soon. Okay, so folks, I have the foam on there now. The adhesive went on first, of course, and I have the foam on there now. And I'm getting ready to put another layer of this adhesive tape kind of thing onto the top of this foam before I put the metal flashing on. Okay, the second layer of the gray adhesive is installed now on top of the foam. And now I'm getting ready to put on the eave flashing. And it will stick to this gray adhesive. And then I'll put in some of those red screws with the rubber washers. So I have the flashing nearly put on now. I have all the screws with the rubber washers installed. I've sealed up this edge or end of the roof on the outdoor kitchen with the foam and the adhesive, and I've put on the flashing over the top. I've got a couple of screws here now that I'm going to finish up screwing in to tighten this all down. Okay, don't over tight these, folks, because the rubber washers on the ends of these, they're very sensitive, and you don't want to overdo it. So there's that one. And I have just one more here now to tighten up. This one right here. And I'll do this one. Okay, just flatten it out a little bit. And there you have it. I have the flashing now put on the edge of this roof. It will stop any bugs or bees or wasps from getting in there and making nests. I don't think any water or snow or anything like that will beat in. It is secured there now and sealed in. So hopefully this is a good addition to the edge of the roof.
So there you have it, folks, the latest video addition to our YouTube channel, GBL, The Old Church, 5 Acre Homestead. It is part 9 of our outdoor kitchen series, and we are very glad that you joined us and that you stayed to the very, very end. Thank you so much. Betty and I are working on our 4,000 watch hours, and we are about halfway there. We need your help, so please continue watching our playlist. We thank you so very, very much for that. We would also appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen, folks, our loyal subscribers, if you would share our YouTube channel with your family and friends and with your subscribers to your channel. That would be awesome and so very, very much appreciated. Please share our channel with your friends. GBL, The the old church 5-acre homestead. Again, folks, we want to thank you so very, very much for watching our latest video, and please join us for our next video coming soon.